Dreaming of America? Don't let a visa refusal stop you. Today, we're diving into a topic that's crucial for anyone planning to visit the United States. Let's talk about the most common reasons your USA visa might get refused and, more importantly, how to avoid them. First up, let's talk about something that trips up a ton of people: incomplete applications. You would not believe how many people forget to sign a form, leave a section blank, or forget to include a crucial document. The US visa application is pretty extensive, and filling it out can feel like you're writing a novel. But taking your time to carefully review every single question and provide all the necessary information is crucial. Double-check that you've answered every single question, included all the required documents, and signed where necessary. Remember, a complete and accurate application is your first step toward getting that visa approved. Let's talk about finances. You need to demonstrate that you can support yourself financially during your stay. The US government wants to make sure you're not going to become a financial burden on their system. Provide recent bank statements covering at least the past 3 to 6 months, showing a consistent income or sufficient funds. If someone else is helping to fund your trip, have them provide a letter of sponsorship along with their financial documents. Honesty is the best policy, especially when it comes to visas. When you apply for a US visa, you're essentially asking the US government to trust that you'll return to your home country after your visit. This is a significant request, and it requires you to provide substantial evidence. They want to see that you have strong ties to your home country, things that will pull you back after your American adventure. These ties can be personal, professional, or even financial. The consular officer needs to see that you have compelling reasons to return home, whether it's a stable job, a loving family, property ownership, or a deep connection to your community. These elements collectively paint a picture of your life back home. Highlight these ties in your application. Make sure they are clear and well documented. Provide employment verification, property deeds, or letters from family members emphasizing your close relationship. These documents serve as tangible proof of your commitments. The more you can demonstrate that your life is deeply rooted in your home country, the more confident the consular officer will be in approving your visa. It's all about showing that you have a life to return to. Think of it like this. Imagine you're a baker, and you've built a life around your bakery. Your business, your customers, and your daily routine are all centered around this. Would you really leave all that behind to start a new life somewhere else? Probably not. This analogy helps illustrate the importance of having strong ties. The same logic applies to your visa application. Show that your life is firmly established in your home country, and your chances of approval will be much higher. Let's address the elephant in the room: past visa violations. This is a topic that many applicants find uncomfortable, but it's crucial to tackle it head-on. Maybe you overstayed a visa in the past, or perhaps you missed a crucial deadline. Or perhaps there was a misunderstanding about the terms of your previous visa, leading to unintended violations. Trying to hide these mistakes is the worst thing you can do. It might seem tempting, but it's a risky move. The US government has access to extensive records, and they can easily verify your history. Attempting to conceal past violations will only raise red flags and jeopardize your current application. Be upfront and honest. Acknowledge any previous violations in your application, and don't shy away from detailing them. Provide a clear and concise explanation of the circumstances. This shows that you are taking responsibility. Provide any supporting documentation you have, such as medical records, if applicable, or letters explaining the situation. These documents can make a significant difference. Honesty and transparency are crucial for building trust with the consular officers, and that trust is essential for getting your visa approved. Remember, honesty is always the best policy. Finally, let's talk about the purpose of your trip. This is a crucial part of your visa application process. Avoid vague or generic explanations like tourism or visiting friends. These reasons are too broad and don't provide enough context. Be specific and provide details. Outline your plans clearly. What specific tourist attractions do you plan to visit? Mention the landmarks, museums, or events you are excited about. Where will you be staying? Provide the names and addresses of your accommodations. If you're visiting friends or family, provide their contact information and your relationship to them. This adds credibility to your application. Think of it like you're telling a story. Your narrative should be engaging and convincing. The consular officer wants to understand the why behind your trip. They need to see a clear and logical reason for your visit. A well-defined travel purpose demonstrates that you have a genuine reason for visiting the US and strengthens your case for a visa approval. It shows that you have thought through your trip, so tell your story, be specific, and let your excitement shine through. Your enthusiasm can make a positive impression. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Remember, getting a US visa might seem daunting, but with careful preparation and a little bit of DFTBA spirit, you can increase your chances of success.